Hi friends, you're on my YouTube channel Interesting Things with Andre. I'm Andre and today I want to tell you a story of Foolish Miller and his donkey. So let's start. Once upon a time there lived a poor miller and his son. One year a drought destroyed the land and ruined all the wheat in the fields. Finally, no one had wheat to mill, and the poor miller and his son were not able to make a living. "Daddy, we have no loaf of bread," said the son. That's a problem. What shall we do?" "Oh, I have a good idea. Let's sell our donkey," the miller said. "It's in no use to us now." So they decided to go to the town and sell the donkey. They came upon some women washing clothes on the bank of the stream. "Look at that! How foolish of them to walk with a donkey on such a hot day!" They laughed. Hearing this, the miller angrily asked, "What's wrong with leading a donkey?" One of the women replied, "I would think that a smart man would have his son ride. Don't you agree?" That was a reasonable idea. The miller immediately had his son ride the donkey. Later on, they met an old woman. She said, "What a selfish boy you are! What a shame that a young man like you rides the donkey while your poor old father must walk on such a hot day." The boy agreed with her words. He asked his father to ride the donkey while he walked and led him. Then they passed a laborer, who laughed at them. "How foolish they are! They must ride both on such a hot day." The miller and his son agreed with these words too. Then they met a farmer in the field. When he noticed them, he said, "How silly they are! Carrying two persons is surely too difficult for such an old donkey." The miller answered angrily, "This donkey is to be sold at the market today." "But no one will buy an exhausted donkey," remarked the farmer. The miller and his son agreed and said, "We have been foolish and cruel to you. We will now carry you on our shoulders." They tied the donkey's legs together and put the donkey onto their shoulders. The donkey was in such discomfort that he began struggle and fell into the river. Moral: always following the suggestions of others without thinking things through yourself will lead to such a failure.